3Music Awards is happening this weekend. Today, we assess the road to the 4th edition of the award scheme. Later on, we'll have a conversation on Gyakie's rise to fame. She's been touring Nigeria, but we assess how the tour has been and whether or not she's been able to stamp her feet in Ghana. Also, Sister Fia says the beef between herself, Frida Rhymes, and Eno was planned. Now, after planning this and successfully executing it, the ladies have failed to say thank you to her. Cool? We assess all these issues on this episode of Bloggers Forum. My name is Benefo Boabin Abrantepa. Welcome to Bloggers Forum on Ghana Web TV. Welcome back. It's Bloggers Forum on Ghana Web TV. My guests are seated. Nana Alredu is with OnePlayAfrica.com. Nana, welcome.
That's it. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm a human teacher.
Vida Duchumwa is a columnist. Vida, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice one. So, let's see what's happening in showbiz. Ama Bruni is on standby to give us Nkomo. We are back to discuss what she presents.
Now what me where say what nsem bebre was soon. Many sounds tia. Say now share him say Nkomo ho. Ama Bruni me be san so aba. Na ma church on sem meko. Information in na da me nsem. Yen check kwa yen try 180 degrees. Na yen beto Nkomo no so. Ayo, I COVID-19 therefore. You come ha na ya rebuy. Ama aban kan school fu nyina ti se won kwa akwakote na fie. January ya na ya sansu share so won kwa back to school. Na year 2020, DHS fu no mocho wasin. Results aba man kofo ko school ye frefre won ni ade. Na nkomo fufu bi apie. School ya was start ko ya. Achimota school I won kran he ya. Rastafu ebie akopie mu Rastafu okrum mo akopie mu ho na nkasa nka wa akopie mu de say de wa wa fa wa chimota na je say wo result ye good but headmistress ho chire mu school mu ha de Rastafu mutina meja egugu kusha no yenje wa ha nti se mo pese mo ba ya akra mo ba mo town de mo nko fie na mo kotwa mutin na mo kotwa tini bade na ye beje mu ba nkofo bebre chire ma si wofu yi won pass exams na won admission ni tia kama won kwe wofu bebre a kire won adwe na Samini you dance or artist Samini ono amunu so wo dreadlocks tintin kama ono so de na anu atu mo kire ma si sesi ani de o man na ye 2021 na edu eni bia ba so bi ne preference so person obeja oni tia ne de fine anka school na kama won to aso na nso oni school ni be ya adwe says awufu a won ma bia wo se won ma won be school so we won say ye won religion dia and in school bet me decide so had ye dia ye religion wa ha but say won pay man obe say won tine fool for just their preference and come ma won kwan but some mean so chire ma say mu ekokoso nyina it's about time aka Rastafu ka musu set up mu school mu set up mu school na nsensem yi na kwotwa wonti mu ko ntwa wonti ni nyina anka tu betwa 3Music jajanti ensurobia Rasco kunsu de na anu atu Achimota Rastafu ya wose wonkotwa wonti nsensem yi ochire ma Onyankopon hata soro betua school for kapa o say the wrath of God ebe school no so say ni senti na mfra won ni ma de say ya won nya admission afi de mo se mo ma won ko e say ni say won ya resident Rasco say Nyakopon ti ase de Achimota school say mo amfra mu fre na won je won na wa ma wan besua dia mo de mo ntwe na mo hu ne Nyakopon o de be yam ye da so gina Achimota school and Rastafu nsem so na school no bo modern na wo kwa Achimota na wo wi a wo fra Akra na Ghana had betumi a list bebre titiri bebre a wo kwa Achimota school na Reggie Rackstone ono so de na anu atu nsensem wo kire ono so school yo no na okoi na ontena senye nhwe han say ono ani di mu amamu nim say Reggie ne dreadlocks atenti wo kire ma school no mo nyaade because mo nyina wo nipa nti o mbetena ase na mo nka say PTA na say old boys mo friend won na wa bibida kosi say mo modern ana maka say nkofo nkola na wa abo modern esua den an wanya admission mo beje won on school ni to nkwanta won apai mama onye event being friend won ana say all student beka say wo ye bibi na wo so Reggie Stone kosi say mo be ye bibi afa ho because ono no ye rastani ono so fighting for new people nti mo ntumi ba be discriminating afede mo wi amuso ye bibi na ya frɛ ɔremba nti mamu fa mani ntɔ no so Appeatus in the mix. I Ghana had your be any Appeatus, legendary music producer. Ono den sem bia betudwa. Komo wo ho. Appeatus chema Ghana fo. Wo be sha de ase fefe de no mo aye ni matu na jeje mo abe ho na afi munsa. Eya azonto ya. Eyi akọ international Ghana fo aye ni asa we ya azonto ya Maya ma de akwade efiensa. O chema Nigeria fo afadi mo kai o se P Square. Azonto iba so ananko ye DJ yendi na wo sheda koye alingo wo sa alingo dance bi na ko pese wo wia Ghana fo mu ye bibia mo start ana chese mo gya na nko fa abeka o chema ka azonto ya ka ye so man kenne adai anka wo kasa azonto Ghana ka ye di ahita man na nyina so mo shade ase mo so mu na mo nkra na mo sha ase afi de mo gya na sa emwa Appeatus no che ngomo de bi wo ho pa mo be ka ye last week ho baby na ye chese beef ni chese entertainment industry de bia na enim na aye Aisha Modi ene na ekuado de ne na echi emia mienu a wodi sie ni wo Instagram eye Aisha Modi o chema eye na ekua ono ankasa sa Kenya na artist no managing Victoria Kemani na ekua fa na echi no ko se ni che eye Victoria so edwuma no ntumi yenti anka Victoria po bi foforo na enu na ekua ye interview bi na wa chema ensem na entisa nkofo afa da ahya so wante ne ho asiye o se onu de o ho na eye Victoria be bisa ni so anka line de na ekọ no chema o so wa ahya do ye influential but e ba so be manage na enu de on shadanye onim sa ahya betumi aye adwuma o ho ya enu de wan kase o ahya ntumi wan enye se na ahya chema enye se na ade ne te obisa na adwe no o kire keke na eye na ekua do interview no chema se na ahya de abetudwa so de ne ka $15,000 on tua na e fa nkosi o se enye sa na eye Aisha brain is kebi so on fan supervise ni project na enumu na skin sem but ono pa de so de ne kasa $15,000 enu de enimu sa mu bibibre na mo nya we say oyo bia warifo na ne kura do chema wa warifo 13 good years we nya ma biem kura wo na eye interview okoye na eye nsem bi obisa ne questions bi na counselor Luther de bisa ni so aware kofu bebre ka so emu ye de bisa emu nye de but no 13 years experience then obe wa ka fa ho na neku a chese wo and na fem sa because nsem bebre bi wo papa eye infidelity aso bi be wo partner be fa wechi e bia fa ne ni so ne ade but o chema se wo do obi a na wonim so ma wo mu wo pese wo work out or how the ancestry de bi bebre baba e bebre beba but ejina wo nipa no so se wo betina wa ware ase na se be masa ansem ya ma aka so mi nye bioma o se ye den ene mama ye nto aso ye da so ejina ye aware nsensem so eye Ghana's Most Beautiful second runner up eye addresser mo be ka 2016 no ni kunu ware na recent interview o de nsembe bra atuja adwo atwema so wu na so koba oberima owo ma pa so no oberima wo ba beta tena ase de onye bida o chema o ebia fa nani so ankasa eye ni kunu o se obe answer no be hia no na mie bien e wo ma bien ma different ones ono wo ma but on ne nsa so e ware no chema aware ni mu no drama bi a efri ni baby mamas ni nchen e bro no so nti ono de osan so nya ho pa de a ono oberima owo ma entumi ware ntena ase so you no kunu da ene na interview no de se bebre atudwa but ono de asem o kan de se ni kunu de ono odono ono so dono they are living happy but aye baby mamas omo drama na do so dodo me say aye Burna Boy anyway skate Grammy wins na omunya ni dem say entwa to you say Nigeria free ko win Grammy Ghana for artist won asundromu ye ena we de won compare ena mu make mark ni ena mu nya Grammy si ena eye KKD kwesi cheda kwa ace broadcaster odun so din sem bia betuja otwema see Ghana ha enye Grammy na chese wa bo humodin nti Ghana fu mu jai sa de na ase artist bia nje Ghanaian artist bia nje Grammys ene koye den otwema Ghana ha se wo award skills bebre ya artist wo bo humodin nti mu jai se na mo de won hututu won enye fe na ye Rocky na onu so din sem bia tutuja otwema ye structures na wo music industry is not solid. It is not solid. Say a record label ne contribution e artist nyina no se mu bo modern na se system ni ye adwuma ene ebe hu so you fe nya edu eno na ebe de be ko enim na akokje Grammys but ahaya strategies ni nya adwuma de ene how is it possible say mu expect say Ghanaian artists mu kono mu ko win Grammys nti Rocky Trema Ghana fa ye mbo modern na ye nya homework na ye ya Cause artists also all born who modern. Nya wo be ye bia wan collaborations, good music, ni na wo ye. But system ni nye adwuma dia ene Grammys na be chance na monye bi. Say yes sorry so ene ye fa a funny face you actor funny face in kato. Funny no abetwema oh atem didi ye ni baby mama Vanessa e me bi so Vanessa ye ni maame num ne papa so je say o se buenu ne ho Ghana police ya wo nyina mo amunim de dem na mabeka an o se wan sheda buenu ne ho panti ye ni baby mama fa ne bone nche no wo a o didi matem bi so muso nyina o se opam chow no fa nche no amafu ya ye gitum se mo de ne bone be chem mo de a chen de na nsu ye de esi ha that's a ne me amabroni me pa na me de komo na ho ni nyina asanso abeso.
Thanks Ama Bruni for the segment and komo or what's happening in the world of showbiz here in Ghana. Let me begin with Vida. Which one do you want to pick?
Which one do you want me to pick?
It's a selection process anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. This week, Kasan, it's been a Rastafarian week.
Yeah.
As I say, everybody talking about this Achimota schools. I don't know what to, make of this whole thing. Means me who say, yeah, man, go school, no. But there's something peculiar about that gentleman. Mastering a Kasano. Or you're very mature. I don't know the kind of training the Rastafarians give to their wards. But this guy speaks like he's some student leader already. If there's to be any reforms be in Achimota school someday, na say students, teachers, I see him being the leader of that, student revolution on campus and all that. But he's brilliant. Yes, when you're 6, and he was a school prefect in the former school, and he was also the best student. So let's give the gentleman the benefit of the doubt. Na yem manwa kwinya no onko school no.
Who need say you be kwani tumo. Say or Rasta.
Yeah.
Onko school no. Then later we'll see a number of our students, children with the dreadlocks. A number of them.
A number of them will emerge because somebody will also come up and say, what's a religion for no religion or the Jerry Kells and a bus school. I mean, it's going to open the floodgates for a lot of things. But then again, the reasons they've given for not allowing the kids to have their hair in school is a wasted time. You can ask adults why around. I mean, you fixing your hair, it takes time. And as a student, you don't really have much time on your hands. But then when it's backed by religion, the culture and all that, now the arguments now are back and forth, and also be account to say parliament business of the day, and they have to talk about this issue. So let's bring a finality to this. In all of this, who education minister near Oka. I don't know, so we'll train the parliaments vacancy or the not to abuse and so per se a kuahudra woman musori and sana with Timia Kabibia. But baby arguments in a direct economy. Here say or sorry now I can baby.
Nana. Yeah.
I want to share.
Gruma say on when you say no now the best.
Ghana phone if you nim and we on. Ghana phone if you nim phone and we here. I mean this has nothing to do with I've seen that child rights whatever come and talk blah, but this has nothing to do with that. 3 things. 1, every organization has rules and regulations. It's a reason why society is what it is now. Why do we have police? Why do we have military? Why do we have a president? Why do we have a vice? Why do we have how do you call it? All the people in power. Because rules and regulations must govern the human institution. And yes, I say miss you.
What campus is saying?
Yeah, who picture be your comfort, we should say, yeah, man, a quine. Na onko school ya say Volta region ho baby you understand it no oba oni na chairman na be ko school na say
I'm speaking on the Reggie Rockstone thing. Kind of funny training memo here. Say I've cancelled all my anything with Motown is on hold for now.
I don't know to watch him on.
You training Ben. Listen, let's be very honest with ourselves here. What happened at Achimota School had to happen for us to have a certain level of conversation in our country. It's not supposed to happen for the boy to go to school. If the boy and the Rastafarian parents want to solve the issue, when they got to the school and the school said no, because it doesn't meet our, like it's against our rules.
The rules.
All they could have said was, we'll do fee paying. And then the boy will go to school as an international student.
For secondary school, do they have those arrangements?
Yes, you can. There are some kids in some schools, I don't want to put their names out. Even in my school that I went to, they were fee-paying people. They were fee-paying guys who were keeping their hair. No, I went to swim set tech.
Uncle G.I.S.
That beat me say that anyway. What am I saying? Yeah, there's a reason why rules and regulations exist. I can't say for Ghana. Ghana have rules and regulations. Say me baha na me shem paboa. Omutimi wakwan busa me say aden na won shem paboa because I shem paboa.
But then principal we are forgetting something. Yeah, traditions no wo ho. Sebi o akola bi wo ho ana oye nsuo ba. As I say, you be any baby okoji ne ba. Se wutwa ni na there's be a baby drastic ABC. Listen. She baby wo sa na e kan baby ni wiase castra era bezi na hu baby on na hu.
Me when this whole thing happened this whole week, I said not to say anything about it because I feel like Ghanaians were just being Ghanaians. Right? I have three things. One, politicians being politicians, excuse my language, off their stuff. At the point in time where they were being bashed for free water and everything, the point GS to say, give an order to say you accept the thing. Politicians do what everybody likes, not what is good. So do you know what they did? To take the conversation away from the free water and the tax and everything, put this boy, the conversation, in the middle of the conversation so that everybody leaves the free water. Two, GES comes out and does a thing. Everybody is chastising GES. Motown, first of all, in a tweet, posted GES's response in the papers, then comes out to say that they reject the boy. What happens in politics behind the closed doors has been settled. Somebody owes somebody one favor for them. Let's be sincere with ourselves here, Charlie. We will not be kidding. So this thing happening and it's exposing how Ghanaians we think small. How many years have you gone to school? School now, school. How many years has it been there? How many years? So if there are kids there who have even long hairs and everything, we need to understand that there are some level of rules are a governing school. No? So if you go and then they say that, oh no, you think my own go school, it has nothing to do with faith. Because if it did, I have Muslim friends who went to my school but were attending church services because they were forced to do. If it had to do with hair, I had people in my school when I was in school who were sick when the sun hits their head, but they were still working in the sun with their hair cut. There are people who have issues with their health when they even go to a certain crowded area, but they were still going to school.
Is it about time we took, we put the rules into perspective?
It is a situation, bro.
It has to change.
My brother went to school in Russia. When he got to Russia, he couldn't speak Russian. You know what they made him do? 6 months of learning the Russian language before he even joined the school. 6 months. 6 freaking months to a year to speak and write the Russian language properly before he even went to school. It's something that has to do with Ghanaians and how we want to talk about everything and make it look like and it's happening. It's good for the politicians. You know what she said? She said MPs they are out of the day. They are doing jojo because you know why? When it happened, media phone now Rasta you jai tax nekan. You jai free water you jai can. So the politician is happy now. Yeah, say can. In shame. It's something that's politics, bro. This has to do with the celebrities and what they are saying is all bullshit, like Raskuku and things. It has nothing to do with faith. It has nothing to do with Rastafarian society. It has nothing to do with anything. Assemination, Wako school, school. Oh, sir, what can we do to solve the issue? Rather, we are coming up to chastise Motown. For doing what? A school that has been existing for how many years now?
Okay,
because of one boy, the school must break all its rules because Jesus is coming tomorrow.
So what can we do to solve the issue?
What we have to do is one more time.
Rastafarian school, Anna.
That's what Samini is saying. Samo pedia, want to school. I don't think they have to do that. I think they have to just abide with it.
We are going for the break. When we return, we'll do the Gyakie's Right to Fame, Sister Fia, and then later on, we'll look at the 3Music Awards. It's Bloggers Forum on Ghana Web TV. Welcome back. It's Bloggers Forum on Ghana Web TV. My name is Abrantipa. My guest, Nania 18, is with OnePlayAfrica.com. Vida Educhuma Boatin is a columnist. And then, so our next topic, Gyakie. Now, everywhere you pass, Gyakie. Wakoto or Nigeria, she's back. I am sure on this note, I want to start with Vida. We've been talking about female participation in the industry, and I want to know how the feeling is like with Gyakie being a sensational artist now.
Yeah, I actually got introduced to her music through a friend who was not even Ghanaian. So I felt the music wasn't from a Ghanaian artist. But then when I checked Gyakie, the spelling of it, and I realized that it was, she was just trying to, rewrite or rephrase it to make it look unique.
Yeah.
And then I realized she is a daughter of Nana Echampo. And I was thrown aback because Nana Echampo in the high life, the KB and Kobamani buy a new crank had a bit tone papa line, but then no man is liberty to do what she likes. So, and I hear people say she's from a music family. I don't know if apart from Nana Echampo, there's also someone else our music. I can't
say that. Oh, so about you from a music family.
And said one side and inquiry ever funny say.
That's like unmana.
Yeah, it's
Cobra guitar from a music family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. And so I like the way on funny papa Ninchi who be brave in all that she does. I mean, you don't see her father even following up. So then they call interviews and now Frefro be a baby way for Neban. You could see say she's well groomed. And yeah, I don't know what her father did for her backstage or behind the scenes though, but kudos to her. A lot of people fell in love with the song, not knowing say it's from a Ghanaian. Usual way of falling in love with music. That was how a lot of people ever pay in Yomno. But then, Mr. D. Bibi Kaka, Miti and Yomno, I proceeded to watch the video. And I was disappointed.
Forever, Martin now.
Yeah.
Female empowerment.
With the video. I told myself, I said, minim say Mr. Key to audio nisa ananka mankwanko share video no. Going name say video na supposed to complement enyomna watono. Maybe there's a message our person will convey to audience no. But the video wasn't good for me. Osha costume no, it was bad. Osha camera quality no ewo form message progression be a woman. So I was like, said nipa abedonyum no. If somebody proceeds to watch the video no because but who shot this? Why this concept? The costumes alone. I know say your producers can put it side by side. So I'm pleading with her to say, when you're Sony deal be, when you're RCA UK deal, distribution deal be. Kudos to her. She should watch Sa at the end because they say, in as much as you're streaming, there are people who solely know you through music, videos, So she should pay attention to her. Now she's become a sensation. Everywhere you go, everyone is screaming, Gyakie, 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 Gyakie. She shouldn't come back some year and tell us, say, Ghanaians didn't give her the support that she deserves. Because the style, no, R&B-ish. I mean, who be that? And yes, I did who be a BC that we've seen it before. The song of Fiane, Irene Logan on my first track, and it keeps ringing in my ears still. And style me good, but it's not a DNC that ye who be that ye to a guso. And in as much as ye man as our support, on riding on it. Matisa Grofobika is too early for her to go to Nigeria. I mean, Senka Utim Kaka, because in Kofobi bring down who the performances, crampon, stage performances, how or be coordinating who or be panting for breath, saying or be corner to live and now be DJ track, 2 tracks. So people don't really know her in that light. Yatiane said Gyakie be and a champion, but Senka or because Nigerians no most all rises, they have a way be almost on say on best suppress on continent, you know. But I disagree. There's no right time. I mean, say if the song is blazing there, now you have to take advantage and go on a media tour. I see nothing wrong with that. But then again, on remixing and you know with Omale, you know, there are people saying that they didn't quite feel the vibe.
And she says it's not for them.
Yes. I mean, Mikramiti and Yomo, the Omale part, he was trying to, you know, pace up a little bit on the melodies that we were used to in the song. And I didn't quite get the vibe there. I've asked myself why Omale, but maybe I didn't know the projects they have in the future. But I don't know, big short tweet, I apologize, say, you know. Maybe someone will say, for how long would you apologize for? And you maybe say, I mean, on gross, thick skin, no, yeah, into no, we'll praise and the management around here, no.
So you think the apology was needless?
It was needless. I mean, you have to grow the tough skin right from scratch. And then it's true. And you don't do a particular song for everybody.
She doesn't want to have
no, Masa. She's
new in the industry.
Wants to ice cream. Don't come and do music. What's my say? No, they see Chegu. Don't come and do music. Baby, our baby. You won't be the because I'm sure people have seen the video. Maybe you're not more paper. But I Gyakie or Gyakie. You don't cover that. And there's also this thing media no ride on say as all your bebunu she even said the video forever is a projection of a future love life. So future love life is a tape of video in there and then no don't catchy. So Shana because Charlie put a shake video no wedding gown be our share.
Oh,
wedding gown. No, media. Let's be clear here. As principal.
Yeah.
I don't do gender-based analysis.
Yeah.
We are banned TDA. Oh yeah. Creative space. No, yeah. They are in creative work and it's me. I don't give special treatment for bar. I mean, no seat should be reserved for just being a woman. You need to have some qualities. Position be musa. So more money then me who be my future love life na. Asa money now on videos ni. So I wish her all the best. I'm very happy say, you know, why BBC and it's telling parents no omo tonyum dada. Now I've heard a lot of people say me dem me ban tonyum. Me dem me ban football. Me now take example from Nane Champo and how all supporting a ban and then all the best to her. I me wish so big take Ghana up. Say Grammy ni yes connections.
Yeah.
They say baby on nama son ni I see him by distributing you there. I hope so or they be better that.
Nana, Mami Tio.
So let me tackle from this angle, sir. First of all, every new artist coming into the industry, especially the younger generation now, they come with a certain mindset of, I'm not doing the music. I'm not in a hurry to become an A-list artist. I'm doing the music as something that I like to do. If it works out, hallelujah. If it doesn't work out, I still have something to follow. When they get a chance and by grace they get to break and they see that there's certain potential in milking revenue that can take care of them for the long run, then they begin to tilt towards the music and take it serious. We've seen how a certain young guy called Kosiata, out of nowhere, got a BET nomination and became a home name instantly in Ghana, right? So Gyakie's case is like that. Gyakie, I can pardon her with her video and even the music because at the time that she was doing those projects, it was all about love for music. What am I saying? Don't forget that the song that was picking up was Never Like This. Never like this, so never. It wasn't even Forever. Forever came as a result from TikTok and the Instagram Reels. That people started jumping to it to use it as small skits on TikTok. And then it became a sensation. And that's how she probably was designed to get her blessing. So she got it through social media. She got free Wi-Fi into Nigeria and got free airtime in Nigeria, and then it became a household. I had friends in Lagos who were sending me the song, asking me if I've heard it. And I said, oh, no. And they'd be like, oh, a certain girl called Gyakie, you know, and I asked them, where is she from? And then some of them said Nigeria, some of them said Ghana, you know, they're trying to, it's like how the Mr. Easy conversation always comes up.
Yeah.
Did she have to go to Nigeria? Personally, I would say no. Because when you make a move of such nature, you have to go all out. Because you see, this is how musicians and investment, and we think as investors. Right now you are hot, we can record the song. If you don't drop the project whilst you are hot, and I have to drop it later, and you are not hot, I will drop the record. I will not release it. I'll keep it in my bag. I'm sitting on a conversation right now where certain Nigerian artist who was hot about a year ago, now not hot, trying to get a feature from a Ghanaian artist who is hot, and it's not happening. Because the mathematics didn't see. That's how musicians think.
So what were you expecting Gyakie to do?
I was expecting that, first of all, let me applaud her team for keeping her grounded, for keeping her going, and for managing her, ego and all that kind of thing. Because it's not easy. A young girl seeing film. Your father might be a legend, but you have not experienced it. You understand? If your father had told you that once upon a time, I'm not who I'm you haven't experienced it. Now you're experiencing it. So I applaud her team. I would have expected that she would have done all the songs that she's doing, the collabos and everything, shot the videos and everything. Then I enter Lagos, do and release a project in Lagos. Because Omalay's verse on Forever has got mixed reactions and all that. It's normal. And with time, those people who are not enjoying it, they will come and enjoy it. It's fine. But imagining a certain new song from Gyakie released in Lagos with another Nigerian artist, it will jump her pricing to another level. And then Nigerians will actually hold it. Like a real best of what Mr. Easy did to us. Mr. Easy came here, did a collabo with Efia, stayed there for a minute, poof, became a household name in Ghana. He could have released a song on his own and do the promotions, but he had to tap into certain power play to get us to love him. So at the point, people thought Mr. Easy was Ghanaian. When I say Ghana means Nigeria, he was in Ghana when Olamide then flew from Nigeria to Ghana. Yeah. And then he had to drive to the airport and join Olamide Dems to come into the country because no harder than what am I saying? So like a reverse of that marketing would have made sense to me personally. So we could have done the remix, done the video, right? MTV premiere, sit on MTV, talk about it with Omale, get that affiliation seal sign, not a half affiliation. What am I saying? In a video, you got to MTV, you got to Hit TV, you got to all the Sound City. Now you premiere video with you and I. Now for the main 70 Accra in the Lagos market. Because you all know how media toys. It's conversation after conversation. Like she said, somebody might vibe with you, you will leave, watch a video, the making or not until I say who me that. The person would have expected that you have a certain class of video to accompany such a big song. But also now we have video before you had your break. What am I saying? So I felt that she could have done that mathematics well before she moved. But she moved. Did it work? Yes. Are people loving her? Yes.
Did the Nigerian blogs even put her out? I didn't really.
Yeah, because like I'm saying, she didn't cement.
The impact wasn't that huge.
She didn't cement the process well. Because
you agree that it is this same Nigeria tour that has sort of put the spotlight on her
in Ghana.
Okay,
but not in Nigeria.
Not in Nigeria.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Say, Mr. Easy is not the year. Hi, let's break it down. First, Papi Kojo, Banco Lines. Raise the name small. Esihene and Efia skin tight. Boom, shut down, banger hit. Stayed here a bit, sat on Ghana TV, sat on Ghana radio, did the promo. So the Ghanaian feel say, if one a queen of music is working with this artist, then you say this artist be dope. So reverse of that, Omale is the biggest thing right now. Okay. One of the biggest in Nigeria right now. The song needs a video.
Yeah.
The song doesn't have a video.
To do justice to the old video.
People tell me, man, they didn't need to record the song.
Yeah.
They did it probably over email and everything. So we could have shot the video. When I come to Lagos,
we premiere is there.
We work. Now, when we are going to the interview, you have to find a way of striking a deal that Omale will come with you for the remix interview. Because while he's working with you, people are even bashing Omale that he never tweeted the full answer, but he did a quoting of the tweet from Gyakie. So it tells you that there's a certain part where Gyakie is the one probably like pushing the agenda, not from the Nigerian artist side.
Okay.
That's why some people were against her going to Lagos because see, Lagos you can't take it. if I go arms ready, you know, like Sak would do a whole album, go to London and go and play to the MTV guys in London, and show all the videos and have a plan on how they can push the music on their platform. That's how you go to some of these places, because one go here once that's also it's very difficult, and music is tricky. Now this is the problem I have. I pray to every Ghanaian that nobody puts a benchmark on Gyakie. Nobody compares it to all the big arts like Becca, Adina, Efia, all the Yaya and all those ones. I also beg them that if her next song comes and it's not Us Forever, please don't kill her career. It's music. It doesn't mean that she's losing her steez or she's losing her creative prowess. It doesn't mean anything. It's just music. Boom. Elsewhere, because I remember this over a year before even releasing next project. But Hano, she will be forced to drop another song, and the ears that will follow that song. Also, I really I'm not focused on the remix. As if said the girl has even done something wrong. All of a sudden, the girl that we were all hailing now became the troll on Twitter because Obi said, and you name meeting standard. The tweet, I agree with. That apology tweet was unnecessary. And we here because and you forever no see aka yake. Ghana we have for a camera sick about this year. Yeah, hit the street 10 people. I'm sure 8 have never heard Forever song before. What am I saying? It wasn't necessary for that tweet. Say, you are apologizing to Obiabu.
Obiabu, I wanted to go for break, but Waka Obiabu.
So Obiabu.
But topic na ke be discuss after the break, you know. O de yenko break no mra. Se yakoba ye be kan Obiabu no. We'll be back after this short break.
Me from TV3 incident no to you see me na me first a plan me who say be for me who say as I plan here because I say a performance TV3 buy ya boom yeah na ko YouTube ya me patcho o patcho say o patcho Obiabu.
Okay, some time ago Nana Nayauti has said, so who video never cost now Kwame does it baby and Nayauti, Nana Nayauti has said. And we're discussing Sister Fierce beef with Fela Makafui, Eno, Frida Rhymes, I almost say Mano. The first time he was a Maya rap battle, and you over whom Omunium titles, no be argument done. They were body shaming. Vida 2 was on one of the discussions. I remember. Because of the body shaming. I remember. Sister Fiasco almost share.
Metia same way, no. The mechanic said this is so unnecessary for Sister Fia to say at this time. Apparently, if you recall, when we were doing the year in review, I did caption the Sanamika beef ne wasem say the beef of the year. Because omo outsmarted and ranty, and it wasn't just a 24-hour release of music, good rap music. But then omo the videos telling the Yaponos, Gbena Boos, the Shatawales how it's done. What am I saying? And people were vibing with it. We saw Sister Fia or Kokon Toka with TV3 or to live TV. Yenya no nko Frida Rhymes any. Why do you come out to say way was planned? And she says that she picked up a phone to call girls, no? And now she's talking about the fact that or shoot or carrier up when they didn't come back to say thank you to you. I mean, what kind of nonsense is this at this time? Oh, yeah, Tikroma. Any say was some soul to ghost writer beer or natural or rap mao. And funny enough, when you show beer so uncle can same way say Fela show sooner okokano. Bibia mo ye na mo dia ma show ni ratings and I say rap near trauma on aseda na ho na akoda na. I'm just trying to put I'm just trying to put two and two together.
And see
what's my say? Is it a deliberate thing? Say because show no yeah, I feel na fefe. Into me throw bomb we no bia akakoshe say we show bika. Na sa show no so nipa kro no ni oda na nchen of so two man. And you be on a troll rap ni ma wana. Now sister Fia, I'm telling you this. So we feel say wa boa eno career. We feel say we na wa boa free the rhymes career. We boa because na me sese beef na course na we na the greatest loser. Because one, there was talk say enyom na nyaw na choice, so the originality of the sister Fia we know no. Nkofo hu say e fall short. Secondly, no so no oba train say o temper. Obia bebo din akaiwa okai wo say otu nwum yi a osai kai say wo obia wuni akoma live show empanifo wo honom na mama ground obia bunum oman mu
ebia na nyina a part of the plan
there be go there and fight but no say ade a enye usu no I mean ye dey show unsa say ya it's difficult for you to execute it I don't think anya free the rhymes mum na answer kan say okoto twede Shaya Beck ni Kewa asemi. Out of nipa 8 what highly spiritual label no so no. Wo ya Beck uni yi wu say go and destroy Kewa. And I also so we Jimmy anti ojitu No, I mean I'm just citing an instance. Out of the 8 people on the label no ye nya obia say wo na did destructive agenda we share on say koya na. And no na me related to sister Piade. E ma no me miensa. Obi ani wa ye ka so nkokon TV3 as part of the plan. Wona age to ho so Queen Solomon. Wo koton nsa. Na ehu say yes plan ya eni yi ana. You see me na nsa na ye di djumedi be hye wo nsa no. I know say you have some character traits hidden somewhere. And this ade no conform me. Enti na ye di hye wo nsa no. So for me, she was the greatest loser. The biggest winner was Eno. I mean, no more rap prowess be within her. We all know so it was there. But this thing really hit hard. Now, Mami Enui, Eno, and Frida Rhymes, if they come out to say, Rabba, you didn't call any of us. You didn't tell us to plan this. They'll make a fool out of you. If there's no documents to show, if there's no phone conversation to show, if there's no text message to show, and they come out to say, oh, you're truthful. We didn't plan anything with you. Arguments we
argument done.
It's the same hunu bi wo ho a ya bo abaso wo same hunu ho a mempre embe ye se wo na ye hwan na emeda was obi ani asede bi odin da o obi ani asede bia
Nana I think the last time we were having a conversation and then Arnold mentioned said what national planning beefer there is no sense in coming out to say we plan and then
omo be ya na beef ne outliving irrelevance na fe ya he
why I can't say I didn't say it doesn't make sense. Even though I would want to get your view on whether or not, and I know definitely even though you've not spoken, I know you say it doesn't make sense. Let me predict, but does it appear to you that it was planned? If it was planned, did they execute it well to let the people know? I mean, for people not to think, say, I do a crime almost as an which maybe see a boy on so na sister Fia, Edia, you be condemn, said it, by that condemn.
Right here. Okay, so after sister Fia and Enone on beef, do you know what happened to Eno's album? Have you checked it? She dropped an album. Check her Instagram page. Something
album.
Yeah, check.
I didn't know she had dropped an album.
Do you know that Frida also dropped a song after the
Saucy? Yeah.
Saucy was the collaboration that they had. I don't know if any of them dropped an album though.
Of course,
Rising Kakra for some weeks and I sang Japan.
Say na album baby. Wait my check it. Now, sister Fiam. Obian Bono. Obian Tiano. What am I saying? Obian Tiano. Oh, say una kolawofi.
Me ba betiam.
Na we are there. Na mumbu sano. Idia o shusha at the corner. No, back I say, oh daddy, it's in Sister Ame's room. How did they get there? No, I can say we be on one of coffee and not there. Look up to and some of your betian. Still you be antiam. Still you be ambo. So you said you be
am provoking. That is why I'm saying there's a soul-to-home connection to this whole thing.
Be calm. What am I saying? I don't fault her. All the things probably she had tried to do after the beef. Expectation now it be a opposite winyan. Yeah, it didn't get there. So the thinking would be that spark another World War II and get a certain leverage back. That's how I see it. She didn't need to come and say planned beef. She didn't need to come and say she called the girls. But elsewhere, there are examples where people have come out to speak that they've planned beefs in America, hip hop community. You know, like after so many years, they come out to say that they ask them, "Oh, you and this guy in beef, what's up?" They say, "Oh no, it was planned. You know, we didn't have anything, blah blah." You know, it's normal. But at this point in time, nobody call you, nobody beat you. What am I saying? You are actually painting a picture for your fans to lose trust in your next move. Even though in Ghana, what she said, majority of people don't care about what she said.
You really feel so.
Yes. In Canada, no politician will win election in this country. So it's funny for me because I'm not going to believe that. I don't believe you. See, I need you. Oh, I need you. I don't think, first of all, the ghostwriter is ISM. It's not medical. Because I had it. It's ISM, rapper ISM. Only yet, Stefia, the ghostwriter.
What confirm?
Oh yeah. ISM confirmed on the show.
Oh, okay.
On Sunflex TV.
But it can also be another move to sway the attention from
medical.
medical.
Oh, ISM will not.
Oh, Massa, we are in this game.
No. ISM, listen, rappers are very peculiar because if the rap was not good, he won't come out to say something natural. What am I saying?
No, but my issue is Sister Fia was saying, me and I'm trauma there.
Okay, I get
You understand?
I'm coming there.
Maybe it was all part to make
in Ghana, right?
In the
But we understand that there are songwriters. And when the trauma, come on, you are flipped. Trauma. I mean,
say I'm not try you.
And then for friend says, ni beef, no. Bisan so bet me out.
I to go on a try.
Friend Sean Ram to near
Now, I don't think anyone in Frida Rhymes will have to say thank you to Sister Fia. I don't think so.
True.
I think that is, even if it wasn't planned or was planned, everybody has benefited what they had to benefit from the whole conversation. I mean, why should I come and say thank you? I also boosted your numbers. In Kawaii and I can make few way. What am I saying? In Kawaii and I can make few way. Send the obit me do like another panning fee. No trim.
Yeah.
Because me bobia so then how no boom no asa trash no. And see, for the fact that I also responded to you and the thing jumped up means that I also have some level of influence now. It got people's interest. If I didn't have that level of influence, nobody would have been interested in the first place.
Okay.
What am I saying? So the thank you part is uncalled for. I think she's just saying it to make her feel supreme over the woman, that she she triggered certain emotion and it got them to spark. What am I saying?
Yeah.
So maybe that's where she's coming from.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Fela Makafui platform.
Quick one under 1 minute.
I don't think she said it probably to jump the show, because the trailer alone of that show had over 13K viewers. The first episode had about 80 to 90K with Dr. Likey or Mr. Likey. What was his name?
Likey.
Like Mr. Likey. What am I saying? So the show is something that is picking up on its own. And don't forget, the host herself is quote unquote in the middle of a lot of drama.
But say so to boom.
Oh, but let me come and say, sure, not all course.
Thank you.
It's a right? So what I should say that, okay, my main idea came not showing trendy. What am I saying? So the back trendy, because Sony is doing well already. But not because of me and I some my back and the show ni muna.
It's not true.
Now,
It's not true. It's not true.
And
also bit my
yes, and never my episode in then. And yes, so
but people will hear about the show
because
whenever we discuss, like we are now we've mentioned the fella show like 3 times or so.
Yes. People will hear. Don't get me wrong. People hear things every day. They forget every day. Let's say, come and say, yeah, the rest about my tax I see in change, so I demand free. Obi a din. As I say, no, I'm telling. Well, I look for the American hole because how there. Personal to
me. On that score. Because more as presenters, who interview stars every day. Yeah. I mean, so also Trigmatic in Bra like the other time now, Wahana. We've interviewed Trigmatic like 1,000,000 times on across major every platform. Yeah. But then as a presenter, also on a pastor interview be I interview ni da. You hope say you be able to draw something from him on Kanda. And that is what you ride on as a presenter. Yeah.
No, you hope.
If fella was able to draw some point, from it only jumps up the numbers because Obianim says the fear Wabo Jeje, Ofi Landing, and what else?
Okay, so this is what I'll say. We'll wait for fella's next show. The reason I'm saying this is because I'll use delay as an example. Right? The platform has been built over time. So but it's not delay so you're even guaranteed that you blow. Let's be sincere. Me, I've put an artist on delay show before and I went to check her YouTube comment. Delay brought me here. Boom, delay brought me here. Yeah. Delay brought me here. Yeah. So all I'm saying is that particular episode, yes, it will jump. People hear and forget every day. People, this industry we are inside, people hear and forget every day. Let me be very honest with you. Them people not be here, not be discussing. I'm telling you.
Okay.
What am I saying? Right. So it's not because fella wants to jump. It's a show. I trigger a man for.
I'm surprised you are saying this.
Yes. Let's just I don't want people to attach certain things to the show now. Will be so air building because of that. What am I saying?
Quick one. Let's do this one in 5 minutes. Director Signal. The 3Music Awards, also this weekend. I know you're a member of the academy.
Yeah. Our influence. Influence one in China. Shout out to the influencers.
So let me. I'll come to you for your predictions. Don't talk to Ebia, but Mami Musa said, so far the road to the finals.
Yeah.
Let's be snappy on this.
It's been an eye opener for me. Because for the very first time, you say nominees announcement, you are setting up a stage, board to her, and industry players were and you busa why this, why that. I didn't know wait to me make number to be in the artist of the year category. Why did this do? And we got answers, and I'm GDC Obiana or Fibiaswa or Shena, satisfied with why they chose who to be in a particular category. In say other award schemes, they be controversy driven near there, but we are hoping say away from controversy, but then there will be quality, any in a creative ejuma
influencers,
creative ejuma, a headline talk Then I'm making the women's branch for instance. We had a performance from Yaya which was brilliant. I mean, Nuntina and Kofobe break cry busa said Dintina yeah posty friend saying Grammy Akweka the same. Burna Boy performance on our social media handles when Yaya performance was equally a Grammy quality kind of performance. For once, Yenya award scheme at least women's branch focusing on Emma ewo industry you discuss challenges obi a waye bi pen tete for no free rama bedu be see enne Emma there's been a transition. And Yenya discuss it, and I was very enthused to see that. Now, I was also part of the diary sessions. I mean, category by category, we break it down, and the reason why this person is supposed to be nominated. And I mean, it's been an eye opener. I was actually present during the taping of Yaya's performance. Now, if you see the bare floor like this studio being transformed into a forest setting. Masa, easy. So I salute Sadiq. He's a rare gem, Chale, creative mind neso. And I'm calling on sponsors. Wow, what's the car person or the share? The time is here. I mean, you can do that with 3Music. I mean, sure say on Sabesi form. A few days ago, so me go home. Performances be maybe ever so. And I'm not permitted to, spill the beans, but Charlie, it will be worth your time. Saturday, 27th March, Charlie. 3 years spent you, and it feels like our order that competing with a much bigger brand that Eddie over 2 decades. So kudos to the team. You're showing him say the about twice to be and so very much up to near Omoyena.
Nana, I'm with you. Send your share by the idea.
We know one can be here.
Do you want us to say the truth or you want us to be political?
Say the truth. Say what you want to say.
I wish them all the best. And I hope that the show goes well. Yeah.
And
you see, there's a problem in this country. Let me tell you something about this country. Right, these days I don't hear anybody. When I speak and what I'm saying, 2/3 of the people in the certain sector who are part of the academy voting don't understand what I'm saying. My head will be on the chopping board. I'm a businessman. I wish them all the best.
They don't understand what the music academy funding and understand it.
Because she's not the only person I've heard.
They don't like the fact that you are bashing.
No, I'm not bashing.
Okay, you are subjecting the scheme to.
It's not bashing. On xylophone, I was asked a question. I've listened to young people who are linked to the 3Music Awards speak, and it comes out as though a certain Ghana Music Awards
no,
it hasn't done well. It's not.
I didn't say that.
For the first time, we've seen an award scheme doing so and so, and we've seen an award scheme doing so and so. Bruh, Saturday 27th, a young guy is doing an amazing job. We will all watch on TV to support him. Okay. We will be there. We wish them all the best.
Disclaimer.
And an amazing show is what we await.
Okay.
Disclaimer. I haven't said here say Obi ya DJ Obi. I haven't said that.
Play back the tape.
What I said was that controversy.
You're not the only person saying it. It's not wrong though. It's your opinion.
Nana 18. Nana
young people attached to the 3Music Awards make it come across.
Listen. What I said was that controversy are driving particular brand be for long. I will not mention names, please. You don't want to get into an argument with me because I be something else. What I'm saying is that controversy are driving, and controversy a selling brand so. It doesn't mean say controversy in the performances in Koso. Performances Koso. Kofo voting ma yetuaba. But at least say higher controversy yenya before François attention be shifted to other things. I'm even calling on more. Say your Ghana Music Awards USA. And also be banti be brain into way for controversy. Now we have a friend is saying Kikebi mami. Now we have now for my industry ni I get there because I hard work. It's your reward from all angles, sir. All the better.
Okay, quick one.
But
yes.
I say your argument. I don't argue with people.
Okay.
But let me say this. Let's show now or tape now. Towards the ending part of the conversation, that is her point. Play that part again for people to watch. Saying that you're not the only person, and it's not wrong. Listen.
No.
I don't have an issue with all the young people affiliated to the scheme that are speaking highly of it. I also disagree. I'm just saying that I've heard young people in that line trying to discredit another scheme that has been in the space for over 2 decades. And it's sometimes exciting because if you are 1 out of 5, 1 year, they want to basic one. And I say, "Who you hate that?"
See, Abantipa, the last year's women's branch, I think Madam Teresa Yawode was also part of the guest who spoke to women. I mean, since that's the beauty of it. But as on handle VGME, but she's called upon to support the women's branch of 3Music. I mean,
just 2 categories. Just give me your list with no explanations and all that. So artists of the year.
But he is also an academy. He has voted.
Oh wow! Okay.
Stop this. I mean,
young people.
Oh, artist of the year.
Why are you like this?
Kwame Eugene Stonebwoy Sarkodie, Kidi Adina, Dinah Hamilton.
I want to see if I have my list.
Medical family. Just give me your top 2.
Top
Nana,
2.
You ready, Anna?
Nana, you ready?
Nana, you ready? Top 2. Just mention.
I have only one.
Okay, 1.
Stonebwoy.
Okay.
Oh, he can have one, but I can have one.
Vida.
What's he say?
Kwame Eugene Stonebwoy Sarkodie, Kidi Adina, Dinah Hamilton Medical family. Kwame Eugene Stonebwoy Sarkodie, Kidi Adina, Dinah Hamilton Medical family.
I think it has to for the top 3.
Top 2.
Top 2. Okay. Stonebwoy. And I say, hey, I say, boo. Stonebwoy or family.
I've seen who she go there.
Or family.
She didn't mention the person she go there for.
Okay. Song of the year.
Now, wait. Give me your top 2. Give me your top 2.
Listen now. Dear Metuma and I say Metuma.
No to cheer.
Macram sem review. Song of the year. Kwame Eugene and
Song of the year.
Confused.
Open gate.
Song of the year. Keche featuring Kwame Eugene. No Darling. Mr. Drew featuring Creamy. Mr. Drew, Creamy and Sarkodie. Kiddy, Say Cheese. Enjoyment by Kiddy. Kwame Eugene, Open Gate. Darko Vibes featuring King Promise in a song.
Song of the year,
featuring Prince of Bookback fame. Ofechon. Medical. La Hoslo. Nessa Lau. Dinah Hamilton Adom. Dead People featuring Rich Kent or Time Hunu. Kweku Flake Money. Sobolo by Stonebwoy. Anna.
Sarkodie, Prince Vibes, Ofechon. Biggest song of the year according to their calendar.
Right.
2019 to 2020.
Vida.
I'll pick 2. I'll go for Darko Vibes and then Enjoyment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we hope to see how.
Oh, say a secret. My vote is my secret.
Or display a secret bank.
Why are you like this, Nanaya? Why are you like this?
Joe, Yapon, thank you for watching. Nanea Radio is with oneplayafrica.com, aka Nanea 18. Vida Luchmabuatin is a
They should follow me on Instagram.
Yes, Instagram is
Vivid 003.
Okay.
Maybe I can be a Vivid.
Vivid 003. Nana.
And I say, oh, I bet you.
Nana, Instagram here.
Instagram name, but what's my follow One Play Africa? I know,
Mate, follow us on Instagram at the Ghana Web, Twitter at the Ghana Web, same on Facebook, and our YouTube is Ghana Web TV. Remember, we still have our activities for the commemoration of our 22nd anniversary. There's a road safety campaign. Wherever you are, if you see anything that poses a threat or danger to the safety on the road, you just film it, send to us, or at newswires at Ghana Web. newswires@ghanaweb.com email. Let's all help solve the issue of road accidents in Ghana. Remember, many lives are being lost. My name is Benefo Boabin Abrantipa. Thank you for watching Bloggers Forum.